Now, from the KQ2 Weather Desk, your KQ2 Local Weather Authority forecast with meteorologist Vanessa Alonso, sponsored by East Ridge Car Wash.
Vanessa, it is just crazy to me how quickly everything has picked up with Milton. It sounds like this could be one of the most devastating hurricanes in a long time because it is just sheer power.
Yeah, Courtney, my mind is still blown away of how much this storm rapidly intensified yesterday. When I went on air, it was barely a Category 1, Category 2. By the time my shift was done yesterday, we were dealing with a Category 5 storm and one of the strongest storms on record. This is actually the strongest storm in the Atlantic Basin since Hurricane Wilma back in 2005, and that also made landfall in Florida. I actually lived through Wilma when I was still living in Miami at the time, attending college at the University of Miami. And Milton is making its final descent towards the Florida Peninsula. Now, it went through an eye wall replacement cycle overnight in which the outer eye wall takes over the inner eye wall. So it's looking like the eye is trying to get itself back together. Currently, this is still a powerful Category 4 hurricane with winds at 155 miles per hour. It is still forecast to make landfall as a Category 3 major hurricane late tomorrow into early Thursday. Now, I know you guys are probably thinking, oh, it's just going to be a Category 3. It's not going to do much compared to a Category 5 storm. If this makes a direct hit on the Tampa Bay Metro, this is going to be the strongest storm that area has experienced in over a century. They're going to be dealing with life-threatening storm surge upwards to 15 feet, upwards to 15 inches of rain, flash flooding concerns, and hurricane force winds of 115 miles per hour or higher. So this is not the best scenario for our friends along the west coast of Florida, for Orlando, the I-4 corridor into Daytona Beach. This is something we're going to be watching and keeping you updated on as we head into the next several days. Back here at home, temperatures are going to be warming up and we're going to be staying quiet and dry with our weather as high pressure continues to dominate us. This morning, we've had a few showers showing up on the radar, but it's so dry on the surface with dew points in the 30s into the 40s that none of it is reaching the ground. So we're going to stay mostly dry, mostly sunny today. You can already starting to see that daylight peek through our Reed Auto Plaza camera. It's a chilly start out there. Upper 30s to lower to mid 40s. Today, temperatures are going to be topping out in the mid 70s for high temperatures with mostly sunny skies. Just a nice October day before those temperatures warm back up. Of course, I'll have that someday forecast for you coming up in just a bit. Courtney?
And still ahead on Hometown this morning.